are you guys? I am a very proud member of the Clean Less, Play More Norwex team, and I'm so excited because I get to show you this box that you're all gonna want, and it's gonna change your life. It changed my life, and it's how we change literally hundreds and hundreds of homes over the last few years. So welcome, you guys. I'm gonna show you our top 5 best-selling products in Norwex in our Safe Haven 5 set. So I was introduced to Norwex about 2.5 years ago by my friend Tiffany. I am not going to answer any of your questions online, but my team is on there, and so if you guys have questions and comments, go ahead and post, and they'll be fielding them. And I have the handsome cameraman Eric Farrell behind the camera, and so we're gonna do this.
Hey.
So, about 2.5 years ago, I was finishing up a master's degree, and I had hired some women to help me with my home, and they said to me, you need to buy some products and we'll use whatever you want. And that struck me. I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have them using the scrubbing bubbles I used that I learned about from my mom, and the diaper with Pledge and the Comet, because I'm not really so sure what's in that stuff. And so I went to this party and I learned all about these products, which will radically reduce chemicals in your house, guys. So I'm a school teacher, I'm a kindergarten teacher, and I've been noticing for years this warning. Have you ever read it on the back of these things? It's on all of them. It's a precautionary statement, and it says hazards to humans and domestic animals. So this was always really concerning to me when I was wiping off tables and children were eating on them. And actually, I've learned a lot since then. And I have learned that cleaning chemically is actually complicated. Have you ever read these? Now, they're different from product to product, but a lot of them say that you need to pre-wash the surface, pre-wet the surface, apply the product, let it sit. This one says to let stand for 30 seconds, and then rinse or wipe it clean. I was never rinsing or wiping it clean. And honestly, who has time for that? And then I came across this little gem that says cleaning your home may be as bad as smoking 20 cigarettes a day. Okay, so lesson number 1, let's not clean. No, I'm kidding. But I wanted to know about this, and this actually comes from the American Journal of Respiratory and Critical Care Medicine. And check out these lungs. This is the same study. This is smoking, and this is cleaning your house with chemicals. I don't want that. You guys don't want that either. And this points really to a lot of spray cleansers, and so those can be particularly hazardous. Well, what I learned at that party was that there is another way to clean. You can clean chemically. You can also clean thermally with heat, though we can't really clean our counters with steam. It is a great way to clean. And we can clean physically, which is the beauty of Norwex. And Norwex is the best way that you're gonna clean physically, and so I'm gonna share with you all about it. And so we were able to switch my classroom over, and you guys, we clean my class with little Norwex cloths, and we use our Pet-to-Dries, and we are a chemical-free, paper waste-free classroom, and it is so dang exciting, because it's really important that we keep ourselves really healthy right now. And so I'm gonna show you how this works. So earlier today, Tiffany, she posted a video about our Norwex microfiber. And you guys, this stuff is special. And why is it so special? Well, first of all, it is 1/200th the size of human hair. So check this out. This is human hair. In order to be microfiber, you need to be 1/6 the size of human hair. But look, ours is split 200 times. So you guys, imagine a hair that has 200 split ends. Whoa, that's a ton, right? So we get it woven into our #1 best-selling cloth, my favorite tool in all of the house. No one can have it. This little guy can pretty much clean everything in your life, probably 70% of everything that you have to clean. Did you guys know that there are 10 million feet of fiber in this Enviro cloth? In fact, if we unwound it, we could go from Canada, you guys, to the Gulf of Mexico. So you're gonna say to me, Gretchen, you know what? I can buy microfiber at the dollar store. And I did. I bought this one at the dollar store. You guys can't feel this, so check it out. I have this light. You can totally see the light through this, can't you, Eric?
I can.
Yeah. Can you see the light through this one? No.
No.
This cloth is dense. It's so dense, you guys. And what's really cool about it too, the fibers are not cotton shaped. They're not round. Check it out, Eric. If you can zoom in on this. The profile of our microfiber is split microfiber. So once it splits, it's like a snowflake. And then you know what, you guys? you're gonna be able to pick up a ton of stuff with this. And it works like a magnet. Check it out. The dust and dirt just sucking right up into that EnviroCloth because it's working on a static charge. And so that's one thing that we'll talk about later. You don't ever want to put a Downy or fabric softener on it because you don't want to negate the charge. You want it to have that high charge. So you guys, we're going to do some really cool demonstrations tonight. I know that many of you have seen that raw chicken test, and I know that Tiff went ahead and put it on. So when we open up this box, we're going to get out our #1 best-selling product is our EnviroCloth, and I'm going to show you how this guy works. So all I'm going to do is get it wet with water. That is all I'm going to put on this guy is water. So, cameraman, this is me getting water. Make it exciting. Shake the camera.
Wow, that's pretty
Don't
neat.
make anybody dizzy.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, and then I'm going to wring this baby out, and I'm going to fold it in some boards so that I have 8 surfaces to clean when I'm cleaning. Now, here we go. We're going to do raw chicken. I have this nice big gross piece of raw chicken. Isn't it disgusting?
Good.
Right. All right, so I'm going to put it on our cutting board. I love my Norwex cutting board, you guys. It's made out of rice husks, so it's not made out of that plastic. And it has these awesome rubber stoppers on it. So I got a nice big smear of that guy there. I'm going to use my EnviroCloth and wipe my fingers off. Now I have these protein swabs, and we're going to find the one that says before, and we're going to go ahead and swab the area. Now if there's a trace of protein,
If you think?
you can see it from here, can't you?
Yeah.
If there's a trace of protein, this liquid, when I snap it, this is going to turn from green to purple. And so we're going to give this a second to develop, and you guys can already see the bottom of that little baby is turning purple. Okay, so there's that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Norwex EnviroCloth, right? It's folded in 4 spots, and then I'm going to wipe it off. So we've got some raw chicken. That's all I need to do, you guys, is just use the water on that. And then I'm going to take my after swab, and I'm going to give it a good swab and make sure that I've gotten everything off of this. And you guys, I know I have, because I've literally done this hundreds and hundreds of times. Has never, ever failed me. In fact, I feel so good about it, that's why I'm able to keep my students safe with that. And so we're going to let that continue to develop. We'll see if this one turns more purple and this one stays green. So I'm going to do another little experiment while I have your full attention. Let's talk glass. Everyone loves to use their Norwex microfiber on glass. And so we're going to do an experiment here. I have these 2 mirrors and I have some butter, because butter is going to simulate a greasy mess. Pets, husbands, children, fingers, food, gross, greasy mess, right? So I have them on both of these mirrors. Yeah, you know, grease from the garage or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So here we go. We've got these nice 2 greasy mirrors. So before I met Tiff and she changed my life, I would use this blue stuff, right? I read the back of this. Do you know what's in this? Ammonia and something called cleaning agents. What is in cleaning agents? I don't know, but I know that it goes down to the ground. And that is our red zone, where our babies live, our pets live. We're walking around on our bare feet. Did you guys know you can cut a clove of garlic and rub it on the bottom of your feet, and you will taste it in your mouth in 15 minutes? Yes, Eric, I'm not kidding. Your skin is the most absorbent organ in our body, right? We want to make sure that it's super, super clean. So if I were to use that blue stuff, then when I go with a paper towel.
Blue stuff. You mean that's something that sounds like, Vin Schlecks?
Well, look at it. It's smearing around, right? So I'm going to work at this a couple times, and then I'm going to have to throw this paper towel away. Do you know how many trees, Eric, we cut down every single day in this world for North America?
I should know this. I should know this. A lot. 51,000. I knew that.
So we're going to take this EnviroCloth. We're going to turn it to a new side from the chicken, and we're going to go over it. And then we're going to take our #2 best-selling product. It's known as the famous little purple cloth. It is going to remove any trace residue of water and leave a streak-free shine every single time. And so, Eric, I'm going to hold up these 2 mirrors, and you're going to see the difference between them. This is that blue stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And this is that Windex. Can you see the difference?
Incredible.
Isn't it
Incredible.
I know.
Right before my eyes.
Right before your eyes.
Stop it.
So let's check it out.
Just water.
So here we go, guys. Here's that before and here's that after. So I want you to feel really good about it. What can you clean with this EnviroCloth? Oh, you can pretty much clean everything with it. You can clean your countertops.
Everything.
You can clean the inside of your car windshield, all your glass. You can clean your, baseboards, bathrooms, toilets, basically every room in your house you can clean with that. And so we're gonna move on now to our dusting mitt. So this is our number 3 best-selling product. Oh, here it is. I'm looking for a stack. Check it out, you guys. Look how hungry this dusting mitt is. Ooh, it works on a static charge. And so sometimes what I do is I rub it on itself. It's super plushy. And you know what I call
Rub it
this?
on your head?
This is what I call a baby-proof cleaning cabinet. Put them on your children, whoever, and tell them to go crazy.
And they can help.
That's right, and it's also going to remove greasy prints. You know what, Eric? I want to really kill our demonstration, and so I'm going to get up where I haven't dusted yet. I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to do this. It is gross up here, you guys.
what? Yeah.
And you're going to see that this is disgusting. Look at all that. Can you see it, Eric?
Yeah.
Get closer. Look at all that hair.
There's
Gross.
a kitty cat's climbing up there.
Now, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't have to throw this in the washing machine every single time. I would take my rubber brush, which I forgot to get out, go right over my trash can and my rubber brush right in there. So that is our number 3 best-selling item. I know you guys can't wait to get your hands on one, right? Gretchen, we can't wait to see what else is in that box. What else is in this box? We
What's
have
in the box?
coveted. So we've gone through our EnviroCloth, our window cloth, and our dusting mitt.
Mwah.
We have a treasure. It's treasure, and I'm telling you, this is a hard to get item that everyone wants. This is our cleaning paste. So our cleaning paste, we call it elbow grease in a jar. You're gonna use this little guy anywhere where you might need a little abrasion, a little bit of extra scrub. I find that I can use my EnviroCloth, my window cloth, and my dusting mitt really on about 70%. You know what my 2 nemesises are? Were you impressed at that pronunciation, Mr. Carroll?
Nemesis.
My nemesises are grease and hard water.
Yeah.
And I find that this little guy is awesome for it. So your cleaning paste, you guys, you can clean all kinds of surfaces with it. It's made out of a ground marble, the stone flour. And so you're gonna make a paste with it. And it also has a little bit of coconut oil and natural soap. This thing replaced my Comet. I used to use Comet and Soft Scrub. And it'll last you 5 years. This thing I've been demoing for 2 years with this. And look at it. So my favorite thing to use it with is this awesome Sperry sponge. They come in a set of 2. And so Eric, can you come over here, babe?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this. Now I found this pan. I'm like, what can I demo? What can I demo? Eric, I want a nice good shot of how dirty and gross this is, right?
Okay. That's good.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my Sperry sponge and I'm gonna get it super wet. And you can also use this with your EnviroCloth, and I'm telling you, this is a dream team on a glass cooktop. And I'm gonna make a nice paste with it. That's what we call it, our cleaning paste. And then I'm just going to I'm gonna do some on this really burned on stuff right here. And I'll do some down here. And I'm telling you guys, this works like a dream. I did my oven last time, but now it's so clean I can't use that. You can polish your jewelry with it. You can, I use it to get marker off of my mats because those little rascals, guess what they do? They always, I say, don't put the marker on the mat. And then what do you think they do? Oh, Eric, check it out. Did you see that? Woo!
Oh, man.
That big swipe of that, look at how clean it made that. And so you're definitely gonna want to get your hands on this little cleaning paste in a jar because it's gonna do so much for you. And then the last thing, wait, there's more, is our awesome laundry detergent, you guys, and I love it. Every home that I am lucky enough to go into to share Norwicks with, it seems there's always someone that has some irritation problems with typical laundry detergents. And no wonder, because Eric, you know what a lot of laundry detergents have in them? Things like phosphates, chlorine, fragrances, ammonia, optical brighteners, sulfates, dyes, fillers, and bleach. And actually those fillers, Eric, they put those fillers in the big boxes so that you buy these great big boxes of laundry detergent and you think, oh my gosh, I have so much. And really what you have is a lot of filler. And so Some of the things they use for fillers are things like gypsum board or even whale bones. So here I have some, this is the Norwex laundry detergent and a leading detergent. After a few minutes, it went away. It's super clean. So I'm going to show you tonight our powder detergent. You can go ahead and cough if you have
Excuse me.
We have a powder detergent, which I love, and this is your old-fashioned surfactant, which means it's going to grab onto a solid and pull it into a liquid. Our liquid laundry detergent is actually an enzyme. It's enzyme-based. So they're both beautiful products. It is 97% plant-based. This doesn't have any junk in it, you guys, and it's super concentrated. You know how much you need to do 1 load of laundry? A teaspoon, Eric, is all you need. And so, yeah, and the other really cool thing about it is you can mix it with a teaspoon into 16 ounces of water. And actually, our new glass water bottles happen to be 16 ounces. And you can make an all-purpose cleanser. And I have used this baked on grease. I've used it in the bottom of a shower pan. And so it works beautifully. And so this little guy, I always tell my customers, put your date on the back of it and you are not going to believe how long this lasts you. So you guys, this Safe Haven 5 is a great deal. $100, approximately $100 you need for this set. This microfiber is warranted for 2 years, but I promise you it will last you much, much longer than that. And what can you get rid of, you guys, with this box? You can get rid of your all-purpose spray cleaners, your glass cleaners, your paper towels, never have to buy them, your dusting sprays, and your name brand laundry detergents, and any kind of an abrasive cleanser. So that little box is actually going to make a lot more room for you to go shopping and buy more cool stuff like yummy towels, right? So, woo! Record time, Eric, 18 minutes.
That was pretty good.
Was it pretty good?
Not
and that's
bad.
all that I have for tonight. Tomorrow, you guys, come back to my kitchen because I'm going to demonstrate the awesome, my favorite body product, my personal care products. So we'll get one more look at this before and after.
Just water.
No, just water, you guys. That's all you need is water. Woo! Okay? All right, thanks for joining me tonight. Bye-bye.